Hello, everybody out there, and welcome to Dark Avenger Live, episode number 53. This here is the prelude to the 300 comic review celebration. But before we start talking about 300, which is going to predominantly be the show, I want to welcome Dan. Dan's back for this live show. Dan is, however, going to step away for a little bit. He has something he has to do. He will be back in a little bit, should I say?
Yeah, a little bit. I'll be, well, I'm not leaving yet, but I'll tell you when I got to go.
Gotcha. He's gonna.
Gotta get the volume going here.
Gotcha. He's gonna step away for a little while, but then he's gonna come back and he has a few things to show off, and he actually has Argo 5 issue 19 to talk about. It'll be available in stores next week, so I'm very excited about that. Personally, I personally am excited about that. All right, so Dan, actually, if you'd like to show a few things off, other than if you have anything extra to show off while you're here, that'd be great.
You know what?
Show off.
I think we should start the show off with some news.
Okay.
Let me just pull this up here. Okay. Apparently, Roddy Piper has passed away.
Roddy Piper?
Yes. Roddy Piper passed away. His agent confirmed it. Rod passed peacefully in his sleep last night. I'm shocked beyond devastated. He was an amazing man and a true friend. Roderick George. Well, let me see what that is. Toombs. Roderick George Toombs was his given name, and yeah, actually, they got a statement from his daughter. I mean, this is coming off of E Entertainment, so you know they're usually a reliable source. So that's very sad news to hear. 61 years old.
That's a shocker because wow. Roddy Piper is somebody we've been fans of since WCW. I mean, he was there when we started watching WCW. I mean, he has his own podcast show. He was doing really good. Wow. I mean, we didn't know this. This is the first time hearing this. Wow.
I had actually seen him a couple times at Big Apple Con. He was over there at the Pennsylvania Hotel, the Big Apple Con. I had seen him a number of times. Yeah, definitely one of the most beloved, guys. Even though he played a heel for a while in the early days, yeah, so many people, of course, love and admired him. So,
I'm there. Oh, guys, Cindy's here. We'll talk about Roddy Piper in a minute. Cindy's going to be doing some Minecrafting today. I know a few of you people actually have asked when Cindy was going to be back on the live shows doing Minecraft. So Cindy's here. She's having a bit of technical issues. So hopefully, because her video is not on now, hopefully her video will go on, and hopefully everything will work out, and we'll be able to see. I'll be switching back and forth between us and Cindy as she Minecrafts, and there she went. So she's probably got to work on the computer still. But wow, I mean, this is devastating news because Roddy Piper is somebody we loved watching since we were kids as a wrestler. Wow, that's crazy. I do have some wrestling announcements, and we'll talk about that throughout 300, not tonight. But there is a wrestling announcement I do have to make sometime this week. Actually, I think it'll be one of the first announcements tomorrow, so there's a little teaser for you guys. But, wow, I'm speechless right now. Roddy Piper.
Pitt, of course, was a big mainstay in the 80s when I started watching wrestling. Well, 70s I started watching, but 80s when I was, deep into it. Yeah, of course, Piper's Pit was a big thing. One of the most famous scenes of all time, him hitting Superfly with the coconut during one of those Piper's Pits. Oh, there's Cindy. Usually it's just that cloud in the sun, but there she is in living color.
Mm-hmm. I'm speechless because I wasn't I'm going to be honest with you, Dan. I wasn't expecting that news. Like when you said news, I thought you were going to give us some comic book news. This hit me in left field. I was not expecting that.
I didn't even hear anything about it today.
completely shocked with this news.
Yeah. I do recall after Hogan made it in the movies, he made I saw it in the theaters, a movie where he was like an action star or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say It Lives, but I don't think that was it.
It was something like that because he had these glasses that allowed him to see the people, the real aliens or something, and
Yeah, that was it.
mhm.
There was a Piper Hogan rivalry in WCW, and it was like really, one of the.
It was huge.
Oh, well, yeah, that was a mega thing. And him boxing Mr. T in WrestleMania 2.
Yep.
I think it was him and Orndorff and Hulk Hogan and Mr. T for WrestleMania 1, I believe.
I don't
know that. I'm not sure.
Was it
about that.
WrestleMania 1 Hogan versus Andre the Giant?
No, Andre the Giant.
Number 3.
That was 3. Yeah. Okay, my mistake. It was 3. Okay.
That's crazy because
The Silver Dome.
how is it all the greats are slowly passing away? We lost Ultimate Warrior last year. This year, so far, we've lost Roddy Piper and Dusty Rhodes. That's crazy. Huh?
The American Dream.
Yeah, we lost the American Dream. This is
Actually, his son made a nice little, he's doing that Stardust thing, whatever, and he was doing the whole thing, and he says, ooh, the world needs heroes, and heroes
It's a comic.
kings and queens. He kind of made a Dusty reference in his little speech this week.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw
they
that.
did a
Yeah, he
little
wants to be. I forgot what the wrestler's name is. He wants to be his villain.
Yeah.
Neville. He wants Neville to be his superhero, basically.
The man who gravity forgot.
Actually, didn't he want him to be villain with him?
I don't know, but
If gravity forgot him, wouldn't he jump off the top rope and start going upward?
exactly.
I know.
I heard that, and I was like, really? That's his tag? The guy that gravity forgot?
And I also feel like Kofi Kingston must be like, hey, why didn't they ever give me that little line or whatever? He was doing crazy stuff for a long time. You need me now? You ready? Hello? You ready? Okay.
Hello.
I'll be
She's
back.
ready. Okay, Dan. All right, I'm going to switch over to Cindy's cam for a second so you guys can see what Cindy's doing.
But I'm doing it right now.
Oh, yeah. Everyone, yes.
No return. I'm going to leave Spidey in my spot here just to hang out.
I'll die laughing if you come back and he had fallen down or something.
It's a distinct possibility. He has the worst joints.
Come on, Spidey. With great power comes great
Come on,
responsibility.
Spidey, you can do it. Yeah, really. That's what Marvel Legends. They have too many joints, so they can't stand.
That's the problem with Marvel Legends. Their feet and legs are horrible. I think that they really should start putting stands on those things.
It looks like he's constipated.
Oh, yeah,
No, don't move it. It's okay. It's all right.
yeah. Talking about wrestling, though, I saw a wrestler at my gym today, and actually during WWE, they played a commercial. So I said to him, did you get to keep your job? Because in the commercial, the announcer is talking like, come to Center Reach for wrestling. If VSK doesn't win, he loses his job. So I said to him, hey, did you keep your job? He's like, yeah, I kept my job, thanks. So it's very funny. He works out. It's a pro wrestler. VSK is his name. I guess kind of like RVD. He got VSK. And he works out at my gym. He works out with a powerlifter, I guess to increase strength and everything for the ring. And, I talk wrestling with him every once in a while because, of course that's my things. But, all right.
So Dan will be back.
Yep.
Now, guys, Cindy, while Dan's gone, I'm going to go to Cindy for a second because I want to actually open the link on YouTube because we've been going for a bit now. I want to have the comments ready to go. We're going to be answering lots of questions, so if you have any questions that we can answer, and I'll mention this throughout the show, please feel to ask, and we will definitely try to answer as much as humanly possible. Why did I click the wrong link? I just clicked the link to the last live show instead of this one. So Cindy, as you guys are seeing, she's back in Minecraft, and today is, of course, the 300th review Prelude. So Cindy is going to be doing something pertaining to 300. Let me paste the link. Maybe I didn't do the link properly. So I'm going to click it again. I have to send it to myself again because I can't watch it on the computer. It'll freeze me out completely, and I don't want you guys to see us frozen. If it comes up there, it did. Like that. Well, let me do it.
But yeah, devastation. It's only half a year. You know, I mean,
YouTube. There we go. I got it.
it's just wow.
Sorry, ignore it. I'm just setting up the comments. If you're watching. Okay, I got the video up.
Alright, well, let's see who has.
No comments so far.
Come join us, people. This is the Prelude to 300, the biggest event of all year until he actually reaches now. Well, this we because we
Yes.
did the review, so yeah.
Alright, so I've got it up. We'll be checking it periodically. So if you have any comments, anything you'd like to comment, feel free to, and we will answer your guys' comments in the comments below. So anyway, this is 300. Cindy's doing something 300 related, so I'm going to go off of her for right now and come back to us. Now, as of this moment, this is transitioning from 299 all the way back to number 1. The whole channel, this entire channel, everything is done. So basically, everything you know about this channel is now officially over. To your knowledge, everything is over. We are canceling everything, including this live show. Everything is canceled on this channel.
Oh.
But the good news is, over the next 2 days, we will be announcing all the new stuff you will be seeing on this channel. Some of the stuff you're used to seeing. For example, the major show, I guess, is Dark Avenger Live will be continuing. It will be probably 2 to 3 times a month because there is a week where I will be on Brandt's zone, where I will be. Yeah, man, this sucks.
Well, you'll be doing.
I'll be doing Zone 4 with Brandt, Mike, Lisa, and possibly Michael. So that week will not be Dark Avenger Live. So 3 Fridays out of the month will be Dark Avenger Live, where I will be on here. Dan will be here if he's off. Cindy will be back to doing Minecraft, and we'll be talking comic books. We'll be answering your guys' questions. I said you'd be here.
You did not. You said I'll be here. And
Mike will be here, and
Yeah.
Dan will be here when he's off, and Cindy's going to be here. So Cindy's going back to Minecraft.
On you.
Maybe I did. I don't know. Dark Avenger Live is continuing. There will be a brand new thumb starting with this episode for Dark Avenger Live. I want to thank right now Brandt. You guys know Brandt Fowler. I hope he shows up tonight. He might be too busy. I did send him a link to the live show. I hope he can make it. I don't know if he can, but if he can, that'd be great. He's doing all the new thumbs for me on all the videos that we're planning. There's going to be some announcements now. From this point on, everything, like I said, is canceled. Except for, of course, I told you guys, the indie review is immune to anything that's going on this channel until 100. But there is going to be a lot of stuff coming your guys' way very soon. Now, obviously, there's the 300th comic review. There will be an announcement there. There are other videos. Now, again, the announcements are not limited to new shows, new things. We just lost Cindy. Hopefully, Cindy will come back. There will be new things coming to this channel, and they will be announced in special videos. But some of the old stuff will continue. So you will be seeing announcements for both old series and new series. If it's an old series, the numbering most likely is going to continue. Probably will. I'm not going to restart Dark Avenger Live. So yes, the numbering will continue for all of the old series. I'm just going to make an announcement that they're still going on. Some things obviously won't still be going on. What those will be, You'll have to find out, and you will know everything by this Monday. Everything will be completely out in the open by this Monday. I'd like to thank Michael and Cindy for a specific thing. You will be seeing a very special video this week and this weekend. Probably tomorrow I'll shoot it, and it'll go up probably tomorrow night. This video is something that I, Michael, and Cindy have put a lot of money into, and we're going to have a really great time showing off or doing something in this video. So I don't want to give it away, but we're going to be doing something there. I've taken all my announcements and I've separated them into the next 2 days. The only announcement you guys have tonight is Dark Avenger Live is continuing. And next week, unless I'm doing Zone 4, which I'm not sure, I apologize, keep an eye on my Twitter. Next week, episode 54 will be coming at you guys with the new format. Now, other announcements. Other than some of the old shows that will be coming back, some new shows will not start. Or new things. I shouldn't say shows because they're not shows. Some new series, better to leave it open. Some new series will not begin until the end of August, beginning of September. Others will take effect immediately after the 300th Comic Review celebration. So some things will happen now. Some things will happen later. By this time next month, all of or most of the new things or announcements will be in full effect. Let's leave it at that. Now, I'm really excited for this new, the new direction I'm taking this channel. I really want to build this channel back up to the way when I started. I want to build it back up to the way it was. Let me see, Cindy sent something. Very sorry about that. Apparently, this is the way Google Plus has been ever since they announced the whole separating from YouTube. I apologize, guys. Sorry, you can talk for a bit.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect you to smile like that. Okay. So yeah, 300 reviews. Actually, it's an accomplishment for me actually because I've been in 200 reviews. You know, because I joined since episode 100.
Yeah.
So being in 200 reviews, I mean, that's like really a big accomplishment for me with all the stuff and, you know, with all these things that we're going to be showing you guys. I mean, this 300, it's going to be really spectacular. Should we mention about the unfortunate we didn't get the largest?
You could mention any.
Well, we didn't get the world's largest anything for the 300 because when we did episode 100, for those of you who saw that, we had the world's largest gummy bear. And we were going to do it for 200, and I don't remember. I think it was, we didn't have the time to get in 200. The world's largest
We
bear.
didn't have the time, and this time, because we decided to do something else,
because we want to do something really...
we decided not to go forward with the world's largest
maybe
gummy
in
bear.
400 or...
If there's a 400... Remember, everything at this point is canceled. Every series is canceled, and the first series that has been re-announced is Dark Avenger Live. So all you guys know is Dark Avenger Live is still around.
Okay, if there's gonna be a 400, I'm just saying. But we got a lot of stuff that that we are gonna be showing you.
Oh, I remember. I'm sorry. I remember what I was saying.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. Distracted, computer issues, things going on. I got to make sure that I keep this close so if it vibrates, I'll know. There's going to be major changes to this channel. For years, when I first started this channel and moving forward with the comic reviews, I really worked very hard on this channel, and I really tried to build it up to the best it could be. And then, unfortunately, in the past couple of years, I want to say 3 or 4 years, maybe 3 years, a lot of things on this channel I neglected due to group work, which I'm not blaming the group because I love doing my group work, and we'll always be doing Comic Frontline and all other channels like Brooklyn Boys. But I stopped really doing a lot of work on this channel to focus on that, and then stuff going on at home, stuff in general. So I really let this channel fall into the monotonous comic review, indie review, or indie review, comic haul, maybe a live show, and that's it. I did, however, go back in time and I really researched this channel a lot, and I now can see exactly. I've really looked at all the things that I know people really enjoyed on this channel. I really looked deep into this channel, at the numbers of on the videos, at the comments and views. Hi, Cindy. Yes, I did. I answered you. You're not getting any of mine. It's gone. So Cindy's here, everybody. Instead of doing Minecraft, Cindy's going to be here. So here you are. Sit down. Enjoy it. Hey, Tommy. Sit. No? Okay, sit here then, next to Michael. So Cindy's here. She's sitting next to Michael, though.
Yeah.
No, just sit here. It's not on camera.
Hello, Cindy.
You want to stay there? Okay. Stay there. She's not prepared, right? Good word? She's not prepared for the live show. So major things are going to be coming for this channel. I'm really going to be putting a lot of work back into this channel while still working on Zone Forum, while still working on Comic Frontline. There's going to be a lot of things you're going to see. Some things are going to be weekly. Most things are going to be sporadic. You can say hi. Say hi. There you go. We're going to see. We're going to work on a lot of different things. 300 is going to be an announcement. All the announcements are going to be base announcements based on, what I've come up with thus far. Is it just comic books? I can tell you guys right now, no. It is definitely not just comic books. There is definitely extra stuff that I will be doing.
Yeah.
She can't get up. Nothing is working for Cindy tonight, so I apologize.
My mouse went into smokes.
Her computer went into smoke.
Not my mouse.
Her mouse went smoking. I mean, it's been a rough night for Cindy.
We must call Electric Man.
Also, I have to apologize that this live show is late. I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't watching this live. You're watching this after the fact, maybe Monday morning. It's going to be a very short live show. But go ahead. But anyway, I apologize it's late. We had to go run out and grab a few things. Yesterday we had to go shopping, me and Cindy, so we were late for the last Ember Press live show. Today we had to go out and do something. So we started this show late. But anyway, lots of really, really, really great things are coming, and I'm really excited to see what you guys think of all the new things and all the new series that I have planned for this channel. It's definitely going to connect to all of the websites that I'm working with, all the groups that I'm working with, and it's going to be fun. Now, I hope my comments are working, and I hope there aren't any comments. I'm going to check on the computer before I.
Are you on the right one?
Close it. Yeah, episode 53.
So I know it's episode 53 because you made the title.
Yes.
But
anyway, so we're very excited. I'm very excited, and
same here. I mean, this
which
is
one?
I mean, this is like a really huge accomplishment. I mean, for you, because this is like the next 100, the biggest milestone.
100 was a huge milestone for me. I was very happy to reach the 100th comic review. It really meant the world to me, and a lot of people supported me. I had a few people that sent me a few things to do unboxings of on my 100th comic review. It was really great, a great show turnout. 200 was another really great celebration. Were you here for 200? You were here for 200.
Yeah,
He's got a shirt now, so I think it's a
Batman,
move over a little bit.
black shirt.
Move over a little bit.
Enough said.
So
Squish like a sandwich.
yeah, fine. You're used to being in the background on the what do you call it, the live,
now you're being
the Comic Frontline live show.
He doesn't like to be squished.
So with 300, I really wanted to do something different. I really wanted to do something I haven't done before. Shutting down this channel, literally ending everything, and leaving you guys off tonight wondering what's going to stay, what new is going to come and what's going to go. You don't know what's going to go. You don't know what's going to stay, and you have no clue what announcements I'm going to be making. But there are going to be some really great announcements. And right now, the only one you guys have is Dark Avenger Live will be here. It will be sticking around for the rest of the life of this channel. There are going to be announcements. There is one announcement I will be making sometime during Saturday or Sunday for Brooklyn Boys. And the rest of the announcements are either connected to Frontline, Zone 4, or specifically just this channel. And Dan is back.
Hi, Dan.
There we are. Ooh, it's
Cindy's computer.
Clan.
Yeah, Cindy's computer. She can't hear you just for a second, Mike, so she can hear. Cindy's computer completely died, and it's done. So she's here with us now.
No mines will be crafted tonight.
What?
I said no mines will be crafted tonight.
No mines are going to be crafted tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, my mouse went into smokes, then my computer shut down, and then my phone is just not working. So technology repels me today.
Yeah, for a minute there when you said that to Chris before, I thought you were saying Tommy is smoking. Bad, very bad. Not good.
All right, so Dan, you had a few new figures you actually got. So
Yes.
do you want to show those?
Yes. As a addendum to my other story, though, the wrestling guy at my gym, I think it's Victory Pro Wrestling, and he had to win the championship or lose his job. So he's now the Victory Pro Wrestling champion.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, you've worked out with the champion.
Yeah, I don't particularly work out with him, but like I said, I'll shoot the breeze with him a bit. Yeah, the figures. Okay. The Ant-Man movie came out, of course. They did some marketing for that, and they came out with a Build-A-Figure line that you get to build the movie Ultron. Mm-hmm. And when I first went to the store, I did a full video on this, which is on Comic Frontline.
Yeah.
So anyone who wants to see me build the figure entirely, you can watch that video. But the first two I found were Ant-Man and Giant Man.
That's awesome that they put both of them in the set. I really like that they put both.
Then I had found the Wasp.
That one we saw at Toys R Us. We went to Toys R Us twice. That figure is all over the place.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've seen more of these lately than anything. Apparently, there's 2 Ant-Mans per case, 2 Wasps per case, and then everything else is 1 per case.
Oh, okay.
Like I said on my video, I think that confused the eBay guys because usually it's a woman that is short packed and usually comes with the figure head. The
Right,
Wasp does not come with
exactly.
that. So yeah. Let's see. Tiger Shark. He's not that hard to find.
Yeah, I saw him.
A little more rare. Then the Grim Reaper, I think, gets a little tougher. Probably because he's a big Marvel character, with a lot of history to him. Yeah, Wonder Man's brother.
We saw him too.
Oh, you did see him.
I saw him. There was only one of him though in Toys R Us when we saw him today.
That's why.
Okay. So the figure, it seems, is a tough one to find. For me, it was the last one that I found on the last visit. Was Bulldozer of the Wrecking Crew. He seems to be the toughest one to find.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, so when you find them all, you get to build the movie Ultron. Mine has like a loose arm for some reason.
Oh wow! Did you try to push it in?
Wow.
Yeah, it's I did a good enough job on that, but obviously there are no strings on him.
There's no strings on him. You can't. He would get his arm to say hi.
Yeah, I need a string though to hold his arm up. But
His arm fell asleep.
there we go. But no, yeah, it's okay. As you know, I don't really do a lot with them but display them, so I'm okay with the joint being loose. But yeah, this bulldozer seems to be the toughie. So if anyone is out there,
I think it's because he's part of the other one was hard to find too, because Bulldozer and somebody else is the Wrecking Crew. I forgot the other guy.
well, yeah, they came out with a Pile Driver, I think, which has the Wrecking Ball, and they actually have the old version, which was a white dude, and they have the newer version, which is a black dude. And then they also have the Wrecker. He was part of the Build a Rocket Raccoon series.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might be tough to find as well. But like I said, at least this was another one that I was able to get all in the toy stores. 3 of them Toys R Us had a sale for $17.99, which is even $2 lower than Target and Walmart. So overall, if I would have pre-ordered them online, I think I would have spent a lot more than getting them in the stores.
Yeah. Definitely. I've seen them on Big Bad Toy Store. For a full set, they ask for about $130, $140. Depends on what the Build-A-Figure is actually.
Yeah, I think normally when you buy a set online, you're going to end up paying $25 to $30 per figure. So,
Yeah.
you know, I don't even know if that includes shipping.
Yeah, exactly. Well, most places, if you go over 50, they give you free shipping, but you have to go over $50. So 2 or 3 figures, $50 plus tax. Yeah.
If you can find them, preferably Target and Walmart, it's a better price. Toys R Us, sometimes it's, you know.
Are you looking into any of the other Build-A-Figures, like the Hulkbuster or there's no Wonder Woman Build-A-Figure.
The Superman one that you built.
It's not a Build-A-Figure.
You're talking about like model?
No,
Well, I have,
those are the puzzles.
I have the Odin and the thing.
I know that. Yeah.
I just haven't put them together yet.
Okay. So are you looking to get like the newer ones, like the Hulkbuster? Especially the Hulkbuster is huge.
Oh, yeah. When that comes out, I believe I will. I mean, I have a Hulkbuster. They did put out a Hulkbuster from a...
Marvel Select.
Yeah, it was. I saw it in the book. Yeah.
Not the Marvel... I don't think I got the Marvel Select one. I think there was an old... another series that had a Hulkbuster.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do have one of the lines. I know I have one. But, yeah, I'll probably look into it. Let's see. Talking about Marvel Select.
Ooh, I see something in the box.
Disney Store.
Ooh, Disney Store.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
I see Disney.
oh, wait, I grabbed the wrong one.
You have the wrong bag.
I grabbed the wrong bag. This is one that I had gotten months ago. This was like a Kirby Hulk.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the Disney Store.
Was that Jack Kirby?
Yeah, it's the Kirby Hulk. He said, yeah.
Oh wow.
But let me go find the new. No, I can't even. Let me go grab the new bag. Hold on.
Okay, go grab the new bag.
Bag.
He wants the bag.
You want the bag itself? I'll throw it out the window.
He said he'll throw it out the window for you. All right, well, Dan goes to get the figure. Tommy's waving, so everybody waves to Tommy. So Dan's going to show us his new figure. He's going to talk about his book, and then we're going to basically, I think, round out the show because this is just a prelude of what's to come. Big things are coming, and it's going to be really great. And a lot of the stuff is going to begin tomorrow morning or tomorrow early afternoon. Let's say tomorrow early afternoon because I have to wait on a few thumbs. And
We got other videos too.
we have other videos we're going to be shooting at the same time also. So look forward to a mixture of things tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day.
Sunday's going to be more of a, okay, well, here comes the 300th review and a few other videos in between. Dan's returned with the other bag, the new bag.
The other Disney bag.
The other Disney bag.
Another Disney bag.
It looks identical. And a modern version Thor.
Oh, you got the Thor with the spinning hammer in the back? Yup, with the spinning hammer.
Wow.
Yeah, spinning hammers in the back.
I think it's funny.
Tommy likes it.
Tommy is approving of it. That or that red blanket really tastes good.
He loves his red blanket.
All right.
All right, so Dan, Argo 5.
Well, I got one more thing. One more thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one more. No, okay, great. What else you got?
Now we go back to Toys R Us.
Oh, you went back to Toys R Us. Okay. Oh, he got a purple bag. We got a blue one.
I never seen that bag. Yeah, it's weird, right?
We got a green one. What was the
It
purple?
was green, purple, and
Okay, now
it was right in front of you.
I didn't see the purple one.
I did.
All right, so what's in the purple bag? Oh, you got the Batman.
got a computer, the back computer. If you turn it around, it becomes like the mantelpiece where he has that on the TV show, the head that he pops back to press a button.
Oh, yeah.
And that's in here.
The phone, classic.
The red phone. Oh, wow. That's all. Did you know that they have a clearance on the Batmobile right now?
Yeah. Unfortunately, before it was even out in the stores, I bought it overpriced online. And now it's down to probably half of what I paid. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Did they have anything with like Robin? Like, you know how Robin was in the series or any other stuff?
you know what? Robin previously only came out in a 2-pack with Batman where they were going up a wall.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Previously, that was the only place to get Robin. Robin, I don't believe, has been released as a single figure. But
No, not yet.
right now, what they just put out, which I gotta get a hold of, they have a 3-pack with Batman, Robin, and the TV Batgirl.
Right.
That's a new 3-pack that just came out.
Yeah, and it's introducing Batgirl because Batgirl doesn't have a single figure either.
She was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh, she was. I was right there.
Yeah. So, but now she's in that 3-pack. So even if you didn't go to San Diego, as long as you can, I think that is exclusive to Toys R Us. So
Oh, okay. So you have to go to Toys R Us to get it.
what I had to do with this was I ordered it online through Toys R Us and then just had it for pickup. So
You know, that's the smartest thing to do now because if you buy it in the store, it's about $10 to $15 more if you buy it in store.
well, you know what? Also, I went to the store and there was none on the shelf.
Oh, well, there you go. So it's better that you got it actually from the internet.
Yeah, order it from them online, mark it for free pickup at a store so that you don't have to, get shipping, pay for shipping, and just do that,
Yeah, it's cheaper. I know that I wanted to get the Power Ranger Megazord, the exclusive one that's at Toys R Us, the gold and black one.
Yeah.
And we went to Toys R Us. On the internet, they want $79.99 for it. In the store, they want $92 plus tax. They had the White Ranger, what do they call it, the sword. They wanted online. They wanted 100 flat. In the store, they wanted 115
Oh.
plus tax. Yeah,
Everything's plus tax.
of course, everything in the world is plus tax nowadays. So
Well, if you go on the internet, it'd be shipping and handling as well.
no, not if you pick it up in store. It's free shipping.
Oh,
No
you,
shipping.
oh, you didn't pick it up in the store?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like Amazon or something.
Oh, so you're saying from the store itself?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have to go pick it up then yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, just to not go off the topic, there was an Amiibo Dark Pit that was supposed to be released today. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think it's a Target exclusive.
Best Buy.
Best Buy
Best
exclusive.
Buy. Well, I saw it on the circular.
Oh, I'll go grab one more thing. I think
Okay.
Chris will like this. Hold on.
Okay. So
Whenever Dan says he thinks Chris will like this, that means it's something that I'm gonna go. Cindy, will you buy me?
But I mean, come on, there's like a lot of things, you know. But anyway, oh, it's okay. Don't cry. It's just. All right, but like I was saying, there are a lot of stuff that is going to be
Yeah.
showing.
Try to just relax him for a bit and then come back.
Yeah, he's a little bit too overexcited.
He's
A lot of
overexcited.
stuff going on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I just really can't wait to get.
This is why having a baby drives you crazy sometimes.
Hey, adding a lot of content, though.
Yeah.
For all the baby viewers out there.
All the baby viewers, stop crying.
You probably have one of these already, but I did not have one. So I found one online and it was loose. I didn't care because I just needed this from my childhood. My first Superman figure, the old.
No, I want that. I want
Is
that.
Robot Chicken?
That is based off of the Robot Chicken.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Where'd you find
Well,
that?
No, let's hold up here. Robot Chicken is using toys from the 70s. So Robot
Right.
Chicken is based on the Migos, not the Migos being based on Robot
Oh,
Chicken.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but wait, where'd you find that?
You
Well,
gotta go to Toys R Us.
No,
right?
no, this I just found on eBay, and you know it was loose, but I don't keep things in the package anyway. I display stuff, so I have a Batman, a Robin that were re-released recently. I guess my comic store ordered a case for me, so I don't really need. I think Joker and Penguin it came with maybe, but I
No.
like to keep Batman, Robin, and Superman. So this,
Yeah, you got.
huh?
I was just saying, you gotta do a video showing like your whole toy collection on the shelf or something. There's like a lot of toys. You get.
Yeah, this is getting out of control. But he has a nice.
It's not a control. I love how he said that, but it's not.
Oh
It's a
wow,
good
the red, the
That's
yellow
awesome.
light.
The yellow S on the cake.
Yeah, the LOS and these two shields are the things that usually come off. And
First.
yeah, I mean, even if this is a repro outfit or something like that, the guy, you know, somehow got together from different things. I don't care. It's it's as I remember.
Perfect. It
The
looks
people
perfect
are
to
in
me.
good shape. That's another thing that if you buy an original one from the 70s, usually you can have a lot of scuffs on the hair and even on the face. But this is all, and as I said, I'm just going to display it, so this is great for me.
That is-
That's awesome. I want one. I'm gonna go on eBay now. Not now, but eventually.
Just
Yeah, I'm taking a break after this. After this weekend, I've spent too much. We've all spent too much, so we're gonna relax for a bit. But Dan, now you have, and I'm really excited for this. That's why I'm pushing it again. Dan, you have Argo 5 issue number 19. I'm sorry for interrupting myself. Just 1 second, guys. I know a few of you guys just popped on Prelude 300. You can always go back and watch. Basically, the big announcement was I canceled everything on this channel. Everything on this channel as of this moment is canceled. Announcements are going to be made starting tonight. The announcement that Dark Avenger Live, episode 54, Dark Avenger Live in general, will be continuing, is the first announcement of Benny. Some series will be continuing, some series won't, and there will be some brand new series that will be announced throughout the entire weekend. We're doing any questions you guys have about what's going to happen on the channel that I can divulge, I will. Questions about comic books, questions for me, Michael, Dan about his book. He's about to talk about Argo 5 issue 19, which is coming out next week. Hopefully I'll get a copy and there will be a review this weekend of our Argo 519 if I get it in time. But Dan, do you want to talk a little bit about the new book?
Okay. Well, basically, I'll make. I guess I'll start off with the fact that I have this watercolor cover from Mike McCone, who,
Awesome. Oh, that's an awesome cover.
yeah, I mean, it's the origin of Shazrath, this issue. So I wanted a great Shazrath piece. People will know Mike McCone's work from Avengers and New Avengers, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, he's definitely one of the top guys working today. I've been lucky enough to get a few pieces from him, and this being, I couldn't have been more happy, and I thought it was very suited to be the cover for the origin of Shazrath. Now, Shazrath is a Maltese deity. That's the island of Malta. And I did have the interior artist do a variant cover, which has Malta's capital, Valletta, in the background. So
that's the variant, and it's the same price.
The same price. I always, don't want to rip people off if they're, looking to get one or the other. They can get whichever one they like. And the variant is available. They'll both be available on the same listing. You'll either check off
honestly,
regular cover.
I would buy both. I think both of them are excellent.
Yeah, I was very happy with both of them. Like I said, especially if people are Maltese and they want the capital of Malta in there, maybe not a lot of people are Maltese, but what the heck. Like I said, I thought the interior artist did a great job on that. Just to go over the credits, Zilson Costa is from Brazil. He drew the issue. And Alberto Bergia is a colorist, also from Brazil. He colored half of it, and Dijo Lima colored the other half. And then, of course, the pinup section. Got a number of artists there. I should give them credit, I guess. Andrea Mengen, Mike Watson, Royce Fruray Sutherland, Adraj Paul, Johnny Belante, and Mike Gallagher did the pinups for this issue. So
awesome.
Yep. I was very happy with everyone's work. As you know, I always try to make each issue something special. And like I said, I was happy with it overall.
Awesome. I cannot wait to read The Origin of Shazrath, and I really do hope I can grab that book for this weekend celebration. And I'll do a definite solid review of that book ASAP.
Well, I should make mention to everybody that they'll be available this week on argocomics.indieplanet.com.
Or if you want to check the website itself, it's argocomics.com. It's argocomics.com.
There's a link to the shop, and then that actually takes you to the website I just mentioned. But you can easily get there from there as well. And just for Mike, I will mention that the new issue of Sorority Power is drawn and colored, so only my lettering stands in the way of the release of that.
Wait, what was in the way?
I think we're chopping up here a little bit.
Sorry, I was checking the comments because I was right. Justin Vijet said, congrats on the soon-to-be 300. Thank you, Justin. I'm sorry I haven't seen my comments. My comments are not coming through, guys. I apologize 100%. My comments are not coming through on my Nook yet. I'm sorry. Go ahead and say it again. Hit me on my. Go ahead. Dan said that the next issue of Sorority of Power is coming up.
All right. Oh, well, when's that coming out?
I just have to get the lettering done on that, and then that'll be out. So
that's awesome, because I've been waiting for months until I was going to ask you about Sorority Power, but I didn't want to
be pushy about it.
Yeah, and I know that you're focused more on Argo 5 right now, so I didn't want to ask that now. But it's like you read my mind, like saying Sorority Power, because I really do you want to give a briefly what it's going to be about, or you can't say yet?
Let's see. This issue. Well, I'll say that this issue does have a guest star that has appeared in Argo 5. So,
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I'll leave that with that teaser. So you have a Argo 5 guest star, now guest starring in Sorority Power, just to tie in the universe there. So you know that it is all the same universe.
Awesome.
So we'll see how that character will be in something like Giggity Goo action, I guess, right?
And beyond that, we got a very special guest star.
Ooh, no, I need to know.
Well, you can't say.
Oh, you can't say. Oh, you're keeping it a secret. I like that. I like that.
Too.
That's got me curious. And I know Mike loves Sorority of Power.
I love this series. It's amazing. I give it 5 Giggity Goo stars all the time because it's just that great. The story, the artwork, just loving every minute of it. So glad to hear that it's in the works, and definitely I'll be reading that for the indie review.
Absolutely. Actually, artist Bill Mouse, who drew that issue, was off to San Diego Comic-Con. So we did have, a slight delay on that because, of course, San Diego Comic-Con is big deal.
Yeah, that's understandable. I could totally understand that.
But, yeah, I'm looking forward to lettering it and getting it out there.
That's amazing. I'm really glad to hear about Sorority of Power.
I'm very happy.
So yeah, so you might want to read it too, probably, because you're Argo people going to read it, or one.
Oh, I'm very excited about that.
In fact, the delays on Sorority of Power allowed me to get another issue of Sorority of Power drawn and colored.
Oh, really?
So again, that is waiting for lettering from me also. So,
All right, more sorority.
Yeah, we should get them in pretty quick succession.
Cool. That is awesome. WD action.
Definitely. And Dan, you're still going to be a constant regular on the Dark Avenger Live, provided, of course, your week is the week that's off. So I did mention that while you were away. I know you have right now your schedule's 4 on and 4 off because that's how your scheduling is working with work, provided, of course, you're not going anywhere or doing anything big.
Yeah, I'll always great to be on whenever I can.
Oh, we love having you. No question about that. Are there any conventions you're going to be going to in the area in the next couple of months or next month or so? Because I heard there's a lot of conventions going on in New York soon, like smaller conventions, not New York Comic-Con wise.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to take a break from the convention circuit a little bit to get the actual books done. Of course, the Kickstarter thing has really thrown me for a loop and made me delayed. Of course, some family matter that I had to take care of. So everything snowballed at one time, and I just take a break from the conventions, get everything running. Conventions are great, love them, but without getting the actual books out to everybody and everything like that, I find it's like a secondary thing. So.
Well, me and you, we're going to be having a great time. I know you got New York Comic Con. You're going to be at New York Comic Con. I'm going to be at New York Comic Con on Thursday and Friday, as well as Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be trying to do the 4 days. I know, Dan, you're going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday also. So you're doing all 4 days.
Yeah, I'll be looking to do each one of them all.
Yeah, I'm going to be there only for Saturday and Sunday because I have work.
Yeah, same thing with Cindy. She'll be Saturday, Sunday because she has work.
And Ellie is to be determined.
Right.
She has
She still has to wait for the Midtown tickets.
Okay, when are they going to do that?
Out the Midtown tickets?
We don't know. Dan just asked the same question.
Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry.
So we don't know. We don't know when the tickets are going on sale.
I heard around the end of August from this thing on Facebook.
Okay, so maybe the end of August.
But I'm going to check my Midtown.
I will say this though. I'll give you guys my schedule at least, and a few little tidbits about Cindy and about Mike and me and Dan. Me and Dan are going to try to find each other. We will find each other on Thursday. I know that Dan and I will be at Artist Alley in the beginning of the day. I know Dan has a little bit of work he wants to get done for Argo Comics, so I'll be with Dan doing that. Then me and Dan are going to be scoping the main floor for the convention exclusives because me and Dan, we share one thing. Dan showed the figures. You guys know how much I am really into the figures and especially the convention exclusives. I always like to come away from New York Comic Con with at least one exclusive, at least one. And I'm working on San Diego, because every year I've gotten a San Diego exclusive also. I am working on one as we speak. But Dan and I will be working the main floor then after Dan gets all of the work done for Argo Comics. Friday, I think, Dan, me and you will be probably just bouncing around everywhere looking, just talking with people and maybe do some interviews or something on camera for Frontline and just for us in general, just me and you. And then Saturday, it'll be me, Michael, Cindy, Dan will be there, and if Ellie's able to make it to the convention, Ellie. And I don't know what the schedule will exactly be for Saturday. I know that Mike and I will probably be doing all of our interviews, or most of our interviews Saturday. Cindy will be doing all of her interviews at Artist Alley with the kid book artists and the kid book writers. She loves doing those. If my comic book is done, I will have some issues with me. So if you are interested in picking it up at New York Comic Con, I will have them and I will sign them and I will definitely sell them if I have enough. I'm going to talk about that. Do you want to talk about it personally, or I'll talk about it? So I'll be selling those. So if you see me, stop me, ask me about my book, and I will definitely sell it to you. And thank you, Tommy. Wow, really, Tommy? Really? Thank you. Tommy's putting a hat on me. Also, we'll have something probably from Last Ember Press to give away. And we'll also have some artwork. Cindy's working on some art right now that she's going to be doing, as well as some T-shirts.
I'm not too sure about the T-shirts.
What are you going to have exactly?
I'm probably going to make business cards.
Cindy's going to be doing some business cards for herself, or a few things that she's doing. She'll have some artwork, hopefully, by then. And Mike will be doing, like I said, the interview. Sunday is going to be a relaxing day. Dan, are you doing anything specifically on any of those days that I missed? Because I know you said you were doing on Thursday. I'll ask you. Are there any specific things you're doing on, like, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, like anything I missed?
Yeah, no, traditionally for most conventions, Artist Alley has been the major draw for me. In the past, when I went to comic stores, I would say to myself, well, every Wednesday and Thursday I can get, or every Wednesday rather, I can get new comics and toys or whatever. So normally, Artist Alley has always been the biggest draw for me, being that how often can you actually meet the creators and get some original artwork. So,
Right.
Yeah. But there's plenty to see in New York Comic Con, of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
As far as my side of that, I will try to do like I do every year, like probably on Saturday if I do have the time, either before or after interviews, I'll do the New York AT and New York Comic Con while I walk around, and if I'll do Artist Alley, I'll see if I can. Because last year I remember I got you, Dan, in one of my videos, and that was really cool. And as always, the last part will be the whole video of what I got. And this is stressing out the hopefully for Sunday. If I can get all my interviews done by Saturday, hopefully, God willing, maybe, I will post at least 2-3 videos for Frontline Gaming Zones. Only if, and I'm stressing the only if, I can get my interviews done Saturday, because the interviews are really important.
Absolutely.
For Comic Frontline, I look forward to interviewing.
I will say this. I'm
going
going to try to get at least one video, maybe 2 from my channel too. One will probably be me and Dan on. Really all of our Frontline stuff is going to be on Saturday, Sunday. So probably my channel is going to be Thursday and Friday. So expect a lot of stuff, if anything shows up on my channel, with me and Dan, because I'm probably going to be tagging along with Dan throughout Thursday and Friday, because Mike and Cindy aren't going to be there. Nobody's going to be there. So really they're not going to be wanting to do anything. So I'm just going to follow Dan around, and Dan will follow me around, and we'll have some fun times, and I'll record some of it. As long as Dan doesn't mind me tagging around, of course.
Yeah, of course. We're going to hang. I mean, that's one of the advantages this year of not being chained to a table. Yeah, that, I won't. As I said, I was taking time off from conventions, so that includes New York Comic Con. I'll be there, not in the Artist Alley, but just, finally just bouncing around and kind of, getting to see the show for once. So,
Yeah.
good.
Awesome.
Yeah, but like I said, hopefully I can get some.
Wait, what did you say, Dan? Sorry, I think.
It'll be a good weekend to, be able to actually get around and see the show.
Yeah. Like I said, hopefully I finally get you time. I could get more because I did only get one video last year, which was Tetris, which I really thought I was going to come out winning there, but I believe I got second place, I believe.
I don't know.
Because I couldn't know how to do the thing, but hopefully maybe I can get more stuff, like maybe 3-4 minutes of the demos, if I can. Just a little something for Frontline Gaming Zone too, because I would like to get that, even though it's all about the comics.
Absolutely.
I just want to try to get.
Oh, I finally got a gaming system.
Oh, really? What gaming system?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, let me go grab it.
Oh, awesome! I gotta see this. I'm excited.
It's gonna be cool. I'll make it bet. I'm gonna say it probably.
Apparently, Tommy learned how to go because that's all Tommy's doing for the.
What else?
Stop that!
Be a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One.
I'll die if it's like a.
I'm
Game
gonna
Boy.
go PlayStation 4.
I'm gonna go with Game Boy, or something
Game Boy?
else.
Game Boy is like all the way in the 1990s. When I was like a kid, like 5 years old, I think. I was 6 years old. Because I think Super Nintendo. Yeah, Super Nintendo was around then. Game Boy. Oh yeah, because the Super Game Boy was on Super Nintendo. Oh my God, I'm talking geeky game again. Oh,
You are.
Oh my God. I'm gonna stop myself there right now, but
I think Tommy wants his pacifier. I'm just guessing.
I don't know. Now you got me curious.
I'm actually very curious. Also, it's my take.
Do you mind putting your earpiece in your other ear and stop
I'm
yanking
sorry.
it?
It's hilarious.
I'm so curious now to know because me and gaming consoles.
Ew.
It's really
Oh.
maybe you got the Power Glove.
We got the Power Glove. The Power Glove of all
that
things.
exists. The Power Glove. FYI. It's a real name. You saw James Nintendo, nerd.
I did.
Yeah.
I know it
I've
exists,
seen
but
it
of
too.
all things, the Power Glove. Sorry.
Ow.
I really hope that they make that
Shut
virtual
up.
reality thing. Remember that virtual reality thing that they said that they were going to be making?
I'm excited for the virtual reality.
Yeah, 'cause Marco-
That's going to be on Xbox. The virtual
Oh,
reality.
yeah, because
On PlayStation, it's going to be
emotion.
the
thing?
glasses, like the
3D glass?
no the Oculus Rift, like the Oculus Rift,
Yeah.
or vice versa. One is the Oculus Rift, and the other one is
Ooh,
the
that'd be cool too.
is the 3-dimensional stuff.
Yeah. But
Ladies and gentlemen, having a baby isn't easy. They make so much noise.
I'm sure they are.
I hope you guys
With
don't
the
mind.
anticipation, I want to know what Dan got. 'Cause,
I'm very much in anticipation.
oh,
Again, thank
I
you,
know
Justin. I'm sorry. I don't know why comments aren't working tonight. It might be the new way the app is working on YouTube. I'm gonna have to find a different means of checking out
yeah, they're
comments
changing a
now.
lot of things.
They're changing too much around.
Messages.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Dan,
All right.
all
Now,
right.
you know me in video games.
We know you have video
Yeah.
games.
Love me some video games, and I gotta be on the cutting edge.
We're cutting it. Oh God.
So
He,
here you go. It's the newest, it's the latest, it's the greatest. It's a Nintendo action set. I think this came out maybe was it March or April? I don't know. This is really new. Oh wait, maybe that was March or April of 30 years ago. All right, well, what the heck? No, the sound went out. I don't know if anyone could hear you. I can't hear you. Your sound is gone.
can you hear us now?
Now I can hear you, yeah.
I was saying, where did you get that?
From my basement. I dug it up. I came across it when I was digging through stuff and I came across it.
Oh my God. And it looks like it's in great shape.
It looks brand new.
It is yeah, I mean it really is. I did open it up to check it out.
Okay, Dan, I'm making this a vow to come over your house and play that because I am an NES since 5 years old. And it comes with a Duck Hunt gun too, with Super Mario.
Yeah, that's the gun. I mean, it's all in a white thing. Let me see if I did check it out to see it's all there. I don't know if I have any games though.
It does. It comes with Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. It's on the box.
Well, if he still has it in there.
But it should be in there. It comes with a Duck Hunt gun.
Let me see here.
He has the styrofoam still.
That is awesome.
He's
Is that,
Nintendo.
I gotta probably put this online to get rid of it. Is it like a post?
Yeah, I remember those
I don't know. I can't find it either. Oh, you got the poster that came with it.
Instruction manual of some sort? This kid's like me on the cutting edge of videos. Nintendo booklet.
Oh, I miss those days.
And yeah, here's, I guess, the whole deal here.
He has everything. Everything's brand new.
It looks in like
Mint.
mint. I mean, if you were to sell that, that could go up 100.
Fine, I'm offering him $50 after the show. That is awesome. That is
There's an old
awesome.
style thingy here.
Oh my god, the old NES
I know.
controller.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I guess it's all here. I mean, there's some wires there, I guess.
Wait,
The AC, yeah, the A and B cables and everything.
hold on, it didn't come with the game?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, it should. I think it should.
I'm sure it did.
Unless it's in the system itself. Because I think
Maybe.
I did play it once, maybe. I don't see anything here.
If it's in the system, that'd be a good surprise.
Yeah, I don't see a game in here.
What's the matter, Tommy? Come here. Come here.
You will love the Mario.
Well, Tommy is not a Nintendo fan. He's a Xbox type of guy. I don't have any sound or movement on your end. You're up. You're up.
We have to mute. We have to mute Tommy. Tommy's having a bit of a little crying fit. I didn't want him to hurt your ears. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it, Tommy. We fixed it, Tommy.
Yeah, well, wow, what a great thing to show for this live show. I was thinking like you guys show a PS4 and everything, but that's
No. Making the comics, I'll never go back to video gaming. I just don't have the time. So, I just thought it was of interest when you mentioned Gaming Zone and all that. I just recalled that I had come across this in my basement, so I figured I'd...
ours in the attic somewhere out of the box.
Yeah, we don't have
It's out of the box. Yeah, the only games that we have for that one is Super Mario Bros. 3, Pac-Man, I believe a Sesame Street game. I think, didn't we have Rambo?
Maybe.
I think we had Rambo. And Duck Hunt, I believe, was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but Dan, that's awesome.
I came with it. I'm not
Yeah, but it was separate, the cartridge, the game cartridge.
I don't know what's holding this up now. Let me see.
That,
All right.
wow.
So, guys, it's already 11:13, so I'm going to end the live show here.
Okay.
Gets in.
There we go.
This,
But, Dan, it's always a pleasure having you on.
definitely.
Hopefully, you'll be on the next one. Hopefully, if I'm going to talk with you about a few ideas that are going to be going on my channel. Hopefully, I can get you involved in at least one other idea or one other series that I'm starting. We'll talk after the show because I can't make any announcements on here. But hopefully, we'll see more Dan on my channel as the year moves on and as the channel evolves. But thank you, Dan. It's been a pleasure having you on here since I restarted Dark Avenger Live. I really love having you on here every chance you get. It's too bad it's 4 off and 4 on. Wish it could just be completely on, but work comes first as always. So
Yeah, well, what can you do? Did any of the questions show up on your phone or anything?
no, I can't get. I can't. No, I can't get anything on my. I think it's the new layout for YouTube. I'm trying. I mean, I could do it again now on my computer, but we're gonna freeze up a bit. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try now, but we're gonna freeze. So give us a second, and I'll look.
Okay. Maybe I'll try to check out YouTube myself here. I don't think I'll be able to see it though.
No, no, they're not showing up. But I only got one comment anyway. The same one is from Justin. So we didn't get any more additional comments. So
Yeah, I know
that we
Nick
could see.
really asked some questions or whatever, but he might be on summer vacation there.
That's true. So if anybody wants to post any questions after the live show, we will definitely keep an eye on the comments and we'll answer in the comments below. Look forward to an awesome 300th comic review celebration. We're going to have lots and lots and lots of announcements. So stay tuned. Starting tomorrow, big things are going to happen. And this channel, it already will never be the same again. Take care, everybody. We hope you have a great week. And hopefully we'll see you guys back here. Thank you for looking so like. She's just sitting in the background going. Doing their thing.
I'm just doing my thing, just being random.
Thank you guys so much for supporting this live show. We're going to be continuing it on, building it up. Tommy stole another hat. He's been stealing all my hats.
But,
the whole live show, he's been taking one of each of my hats. He now has this hat, which is our Foxhound hat, and is wearing it.
No, they're solid.
Yeah.
Hey, very happy with that hat.
Can you say bye?
Do you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye, frontliners.
Well, Dark Avenger viewers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're not on Frontline now.
Bye-bye.
Look forward to a lot of really great things, though. Bye-bye.
Very good.
Dan, again, thank you so much. Look forward to having you on again. Take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting, and stay tuned. Huge things. This channel will never be the same again. Why is everybody pointing? This is my thing.
I do this.
Now Dan is pointing. I give up. So everybody, we'll see you guys really soon. Take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
There,
Bye-bye.
rock on.
Bye-bye.